Hello everyone, this is Snoopyholic and welcome back to my Tealog. Or welcome as well if you are here for the first time. And today I'm going to show you the other side of the Teaware collection. So follow me! Okay, I'm going to start from the top. It's not like anything related to tea, I'll say. These are the collection of the crystal glasses. Yeah, if you can hear this. Yeah, the sound. And this part is I tried to put glasses together here, like glass teaware. For example, you can see the Snoopy glass teapot. Behind, you can see that the cup, the double glass cup, teacup with the strainer, so it's very easy to use. And lots of gongto because gongto bays are normally glasses, so that it's you can watch the color of the tea water and stuff. And yeah, and I have a glass teapot for like a Western kind of tea time. My favorite, although glass teapot, is right behind. That's from the Teaware called Ilong. And there's a glass cup and as well the same, and the warmer here up here, and the small size glass teapot, which is very useful in many cases. And there are small glass teacups too, and there are bigger size of glass teacup too. I used this when I had a tea time in a National Assembly. I went for tea class as a teacher. And so that's all here. And the lower part, there is this one here, right here is it's a Jinshui teapot from Mayleaf. Yeah, it's quite nice. You can see the teacups as well. Came with this. I quite like this because it's pretty. And this one here, smaller version of the Ising clay teapot, and I use this mainly for uwi yancha or dark oolongs. I use this mainly for dark tea, especially when there are many people. I use this, or when I work. When I work, I drink lots of tea, so I use it for that reason. This one. Next to it is another Ising clay teapot, and this is I use this for white tea. Yeah, white teas are good with Ising clay teapot. If you especially old white tea, aged white tea, if you brew them inside of the Eastern clay teapot, they taste better actually. And this one is for my my black tea. I brew black teas to here, in here. Loose leaf black tea, I use this. And yeah, it tastes really good too. It was interesting if even with the Indian black tea or from other places, the black tea, if I brew them here, I could notice they taste better. And this one here is for my dark tea as well. I use this for dark tea, but usually when I drink alone, I use this rather than this big one here. And this one here is repaired from the damage, and still I love this a lot. It has a unique fish shape and everything, so I like it. And next to it there is a interesting teacup that I like. It's from Fujian province and it's pretty. And drink out of this cup makes also tea taste better. So that's, and this cup has different, none of these are same pattern, they are different, each of them are unique. That's why I like it. And some cups, teacups has yeah. And this is another teacup that is quite thick, and it's from the artist and was given from that artist, and I like this too when I drink pour tea or dark tea. And this one here is the Gaiwan, but very small and narrow, a bit higher Gaiwan. And I explained this about the height of Gaiwan, how affects the tea taste, so you can check it out. And this one here is has funny story, because this one is actually my very first I thought, or I believed, using clay teapot, but apparently was not really the good quality or anything. Well, I didn't buy it. It was given for me, but yeah, unfortunately that was not using clay teapot. So I just use it for anything, or to show or explain how handmade different it is between handmade using clay teapot and just using the spinner. Well, this is just a dish that I quite often use for my tea food. And this is my only tea bowl for my matcha, Japanese matcha. Right next to it, this is used for the whipping the tea, and this is for spoon for the tea powder. And this clay teapot, it came with this with the set, and it was given from my uncle, and he said he was given this from his friend who visited Taiwan. And there is the, you can see my golden teacup and silver teacup, also silver gongdobe. Well, it's not made with silver or gold, but just I would say platters. Yeah. And as you know, if you use them for tea, they make your tea soft. Tea tastes softer. So I often use them when the tea is too strong. And there is a small turtle, quite cute. My tea pet. And then the this dragon child, something like that they call it, and it has this ball spinning around. And this one is bigger version of it. Yep. And a piggy pig, oink oink oink. And this one here is cabbage, and if you pour the hot water here, then this changes the color. Yep, that's pretty much about it here. And going down. And this section is more like my collection of porcelains, and many of them are inherited by my grandmothers, both sides, and I think they are quite pretty. Well, this one is not anything great. This is just a alcohol bottle from Taiwan, but these are quite old. These are from my grandmother's, and Japanese rice bowl. And in Korea we use this for storing the paste sauce or honey, and I have two of them. And this one here is a wine bottle, rice wine bottle. And I heard this and that are made by quite famous artists, Korean artist. And this one is my just carrying around Teaware. Alright, next. These are a Teaware set from Spain, antique Teaware set. I don't recognize the maker, but I quite like it. I asked my friend to bring anything from antique shop related to tea, and he brought this whole set. The top of the pot was missing and one teacup was missing, but these are pretty much full set, and it's quite nice to watch. I quite like to. I don't actually use them that much, especially the pot. That's not very convenient for using. Teapot, still cups are nice. I quite often use them. And these are the Taiwanese teacup set, like is like that. That's this set. For the longer teacup, you first pour the tea there, And then you first pour the tea here and pour your tea here, and you smell the cup, and then you enjoy the tea scent aroma, and some more teacups or dish, and these are the just I use it for my tea time, and this is for my teacup tray, and these are quite old version of Korean dish, and these are inherited from my grandmother. And okay, next, this below part is kind of storage, like lots of stuff here. And actually, let me show you what's in this box. Yep, these are Snoopy dish. It's very secret to my mom. She doesn't know I have this. So I'm still hiding this. But I often just pull it out and looking at it, and I'm happy. That's about it. Yeah, this side is more like clay teapots and glasses and other stuff, and yeah, that's all about my Teaware collection. And yeah, if you're still here with me, thank you so much for watching, and hope you enjoyed it. And if you have anything that you liked, what was your favorite? Let me know in the comment below. And do you want me to use any of them? And if you have in your mind, please let me know in the comment below. And yes, what kind of teaware do you have? Do you have any favorite kinds of teaware? And do you have a special tip for your brewing tea with your teaware? Anything, let me know, and let's share about our tea life. If you like this video, please thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and come back to my Tealog, and I will get to see you on the next video. Until then, everybody, have a happy tea time!